Hey guys, this is Corona. Welcome to my channel. Today I have for you this beautiful multi-lock classic in a chunky padlock configuration. I have picked this one, but in Mortise configuration. This is a brown belt, which means there are 5 serrated outer pins. This is 5 pin and pins, so total 10 pins. And this one I got from my good friend DPL, and I haven't been able yet to pick it in this padlock configuration because this is an absolute beast of a padlock. Hopefully that changes today. So let's see if we can persuade it to open. Four seems to be binding. Five also. Okay, nice clicks. We had some nice clicks on. We've had nice clicks on rather every pin so far. So let's see if we can get the inner pins maybe. Just trying to get on top of that 5. Oh, there we are. We're finally in deep false set, which means that now we're going to just have to find one binding inner pin, and then we're finally open. And I think this was the one. Yeah. And this shows that it's open. Yeah. Anyway, real freaking beast of a lock, and I'm glad I finally got this on camera. Now this one is interesting because see, even Jesus saw that. Yeah, this one's interesting because it's one of the probably easiest locks to gut, but it's a bit of a bastard to repin. So let's see. Okay, so we have this one going here. We'll be using this. Yeah. Now, let me show you why this is such a such an engineering marvel. Let me grab a pair of tweezers. So let's take this thing out. We'll put it here. We have this dust cover, and we'll put it here. Now this one we take and put it here. We'll take these and put them here. And now what follows is a rather interesting part. I'll do it like this. And it's interesting because this is a split core. So we'll take the key out. I'll take the pinning shoe and put it here. So we can hopefully, have everything here without it blowing into space. Okay, let's take the core holder and just set it aside for now. We'll get back to that as soon as we get this bastard. Oh, sorry, which one did it go? No, none of them shooting yet. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's slide them a bit up so there's room for. Okay, we'll put the. Okay, let's use 2 trays just to make it more neat. So we'll have drivers here along with their springs, along with their springs here, 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 and here. That's one part, and now let's take this one. Sorry for taking so long, but the picking went on for more than I would have liked. That's okay. You can, or you could have fast forwarded through that part. And this is the last one. And it goes here. Nothing very special about the core itself. So we'll put it aside. And let's check those pins. So we have serrated drivers with their own springed pin and pins. And we have these beautiful key pins with also pin and pins, and this one is sort of a torpedo mushroom something, I don't know. Anyway, this is an absolutely fun pick, an exhausting one, but the interesting part is reassembly. So let's get on to that, because I want to show you how to make your life easier when reassembling. Okay. Make sure that everything is in line, and there it is. So I'll put it aside here, and now let's reassemble this one. So you can't use a follower here, obviously, because of a two-part core, and that can tend to make life a bit, well, just a bit harder, but not if you have a pinning shoe. Then it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So we'll start here, and you can just do it like as if you were loading a magazine for a pistol, sort of. Well, at least that's the way it feels to me. But then again, I've never held a real firearm in my hands, so I could be wrong. Okay, well, the pinning shoe. Okay, so now that we have this here, we can just put the core on the Bible, take this out, I see where I messed up a bit, so we'll just okay. Because you have to make sure that this little notch on the Bible part slides into this groove, and then it's pretty straightforward from there on. Put it in, that's what she said. Turn the plug, sorry. In order to turn the plug, we have to push down the drivers, and we're basically all set. Just to make sure once more the key works fine. Take it out, and then what follows is reassembly. So I'm gonna guess this one was going here, yeah, and this one was going here, exactly. Put the spring in, put the cover on top to hold it. Okay, let's see if it goes on now. Yeah, fits nicely. Now we just take back the dust cover and the spring for it. So yeah, sorry about the lengthier video, but I think it was worth it because this is absolutely stunning padlock. And then you just slide it into this, put the screw in, and you're all done. Now, of course, when this is in use, you cannot open it that way because it's not enough to remove the screw, but you have to remove the shackle because shackle also prevents it from opening. And as you can see, I'm not sure what these are called, but whatever. They won't slide unless the lock is unlocked. So yeah, very cool stuff. Thank you guys for watching. If you had the patience to watch it through, if you fast forward, that's more than fine as well. And see you next time.